Hey team, good morning. I'm really fired up right now. I reread GoPro this weekend in my downtime of Super Saturday when I just needed a break from my training notes and getting really pumped up for that. So I have to share with you my takeaway. And then I'm also one of his subscribers. Networkmarketingpro.com is his website. And if you enter your email, you'll get a video daily, if not weekly, from Eric Worre, and it's his live webinars and his expert advice on how to rock your business, how to be the best in your business and not being salesy, not to be pushy, to define the relationship and to understand their objections. I love him. I talk about GoPro a lot, and that's just because this book has changed everything for my business and the way that I view my business now moving forward. I am struggling as a leader all the time. I want you guys to know that from the bottom of my heart. I'm not perfect. A lot of you know this. If you've known me for our whole lives, you know what I'm talking about. I struggle. I have a hard time reaching out to my dream team list. I get nervous. I don't know everything. I'm not a smart scientist, doctor, nurse person. So it's hard for me to know the fundamentals of our products and the ingredients behind them. I recommend the wrong products. I don't follow up sometimes. I am flawed. And I needed to address that because that's the feedback I'm getting from you guys a lot. And this year just started. So I have a challenge for you guys, and this is what Eric Worre just challenged me as a leader to do in his webinar. And I hope that you guys kind of take this for what it's worth and apply it over the next 30 days because I really, really feel like it would impact our team as a whole, but more importantly, impact you as an individual and get your business up and running again. So this is what he says. If you are a new ambassador, and when I say new, I mean, let's go back to October. If you have joined from October to now, January 2016, I am talking to you. Now, I'm also talking to you guys who have been around for over a year or over a few months. So stay with me here, and I think this is going to freak a lot of you out numbers-wise, but I'm going to give you some tips to kind of ease you off the ledge a little bit. So this is Eric Worre's challenge. Over the next 30 days, we are going to text message. That was his number one suggestion besides Facebook, emails, calls, is text message. Each of us, we're going to text 100 people over the next 30 days. Now, this should be an easy thing to do. Why? Because we've already created our 100 contact list by using the Franks method. If you do not know what the Franks method is, it is a method used to create a list to reach out to all your potentials in your network. We have the list here in the team page that you can reference. I will add it to the comments after this video so you can see it. But if we already have this 100 contact list, then these 100 text messages technically could be done in the next day or 72 hours. But my challenge is over the next 30 days, so until mid-February. And this is what you're going to do. When you text people and you are a brand new ambassador, you're not texting them the magic text. You're not texting them a sales pitch. You're simply setting an appointment. And it's simple. And that sounds weird and you're thinking, Emily, I'm not a doctor's office. I'm not setting appointments with people. Well, here's the thing. When we set appointments, when we work on the relationship first and we get face-to-face and away from our keyboards, that is life-changing. That is special, and that's what's going to get and build trust. So a great way to do this is over the next 72 hours, start working on your list of 10 and do 10 at a time. Sending 10 text messages. And all you're asking is, hey, you want to grab some coffee? Hey, are you free for breakfast in the next few days? Hey, what are you doing on your lunch break for those of you guys that work full-time? Or even something more simpler, what's your schedule like? I need to talk to you about something. When you set an appointment, you're setting yourself up for success, especially you guys that are brand new ambassadors, because you're like, what do I do? You're waiting on your welcome pack. You've seen some testimonies. Maybe you were a customer. You know the products work. So let's take it up a level. You want to be silver in your first 10 days? This is how you're going to make that happen. You go one-on-one and you send this message and you grow that confidence like crazy. Leaders, when you start doing this and you teach your new people in their first 72 hours to start sending those 10 texts, it's going to build your confidence as a leader to see them excited and ready to go right out of the gate. So that's what this is so important for. Now, here's the thing. You're going to get a fast response because it's just setting an appointment. You're not talking about Plexus. You're not sending a salesy text message. It's just, hey, what's your schedule like? You're going to get a fast reply. That is going to build confidence. The next step is something easy. Why do you want to meet? Is what they're going to reply. Or, yeah, what's up? Then that's where the objections come from. If you get an objection from the text message, we'll address that in just a minute. But just remember, it's fast. It's going to build that confidence. It's easy because it's just a text message. The next is A for action. This is a great way for new ambassadors to kickstart their business. And then lastly is it produces results. You know what I just spelled out? Fear. We're all scared. We're all afraid of rejection in this business, and this is how you overcome that fear. Something that's fast, easy, you take action, and then you get results. So I want you to remember that. We are our own boss. So get out your planner, get out your cell phone, and pull up the calendar. And when you get a text message, set a date. Look at your calendar. When are you free? If you're a stay-at-home mom, you're free. Take your kids with you. That's real life. It's okay. If you work full-time, meet on your lunch break, meet for dinner, meet before breakfast, get up early, especially if they work too. This is the time. It's the new year. Tax returns are coming. People are setting resolutions. We need to go big or go home, and we have what people need. So why are you not texting 100 people a day to tell them about Plexus? Eric Worre does suggest that texting is best. If you don't feel comfortable with that, let me know how that works out for you. But Eric Worre, he's the network marketing pro. He's made over $15 million. So I trust him and I love that. Now, I mentioned earlier objections. If someone replies, yeah, I'll meet with you if it's not about Plexus, or I'll meet with you if you're not telling me about your company. This is how you reply to that. Yeah, no, I just want to meet for breakfast. No, I just want to go for coffee. Don't bring it up. It'll come up eventually while you're meeting with that person, but this is about the relationship. So focus on that. When you're there, that's when you can bring up and say, hey, so you texted me back and you didn't want to come if it was about Plexus. Are you worried about network marketing or concerned, or do you have a story to tell me? Like, have you been burned in the past? This is a great way to meet with them and share with them how Plexus is different and to understand their objections and why they think network marketing is what it is. So good luck to you guys. This is a 30-day challenge for our team. Get with your uplines, work on those lists, especially new ambassadors. Let this encourage you. Don't let it freak you out. It's going to be amazing. I believe in each and every one of you, and I know 2016 is our year. So let's send 100 text messages apiece in the next 30 days.